Hi. What's up, guys? Um, let's see. I missed another 3 days of vlogging. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. I do want to say, I am at someone's house because it was a go away party, but I want to talk about the past days that I had. So to top it off, um, I had a lot of trouble thinking about my room, and honestly there was like not even a lot of time because there's so much things to do at my house that I didn't have to worry about it. So the time that I actually cleaned my room was like, or started cleaning my room was like, what, 8 at night, and then it just started from there. um then the next day it was actually kind of interesting because I woke up at 4, and it was actually kind of interesting to see myself getting up early. Like today, I woke up at 6. I didn't go back to sleep. So, yeah, I woke up at 4. I made breakfast myself, but I just couldn't go to sleep. Now I'm just becoming a morning person again. But I don't know what the cause of it is. Like, I don't know if it's my mental going up because it's it's expressing new ways that I haven't even like try out yet. But yeah, I think it's getting better. I did bite my lip last night because I was actually getting anxious. But then I was actually gonna have my friend. That didn't happen. That did not happen whatsoever. So all we did was I just basically took a nap and then started cleaning again. But yeah, that was on Wednesday, I believe. The day before though, it was just, yeah, I really didn't do much. I was just sleeping and all that, and it felt it felt alright. So um next thing, which was Thursday, I woke up at 6 again, and um made breakfast again. This time I actually had a heavy breakfast. I had like sausage and steak with eggs and rice. It kind of tastes good though, not gonna cap. Never, never. And after from there, I just cleaned my room, and then all of a sudden I got my packages. I got a package with my stuff and trying it out. So I was like wasting almost 2 hours, like almost an hour and a half, just um, cleaning stuff really. Also, yeah, if you can see, I'm actually wearing my Kirby hoodie or beanie. It actually feels nice. You know, it doesn't feel wrong for guys to wear pink. So I didn't bring my stable camera. I got kind of mad, but I feel like I'm pretty stable in the camera either way. Um, yeah. So last night, really, that's when we started. I also even tried Mediterranean food, Greek food. I ate lamb, lamb. I don't know if I was supposed to eat that, but I know that you can't really. There's like some people who can't eat lamb due to a specific tradition, so you can't break it. I am Catholic, so I think I should be able to have lamb, and it was with um, it was like a lot. It was like a lot of flavor at the same time. I didn't enjoy it whatsoever. It felt weird. Like, if I had to go from up to high, it'll be like over here. Like a good six, 6 out of 10 on the food. It's a good diet food. I'm gonna say that. Then later on I was cleaning my room, and then I was getting ready for I was actually getting ready to go to the go away party, and apparently I wasn't thinking about sleeping over, but I decided to, cause I wanted to have a friend there just in case. But I'll tell you about the later parts when I actually continue talking. So we decided to just like chill out for a bit. Um, then I saw my friend Kyle, who actually was able to. We were actually meeting at the same time because we actually left probably at the same time. It actually makes a lot of sense. So we were able to get that part. Then everyone was coming in, all doing that stuff, getting papers, and then the gifts at the same time. Then, yeah, everyone was like going in. Apparently there was like drinks coming in. Like, hey, screw it, you know. So, after that, we decided to wait for the main guest, which was Elliot, and yeah, it took like almost 7:15, and we thought we were waiting for one person, but hey, everyone was there. It was perfectly fine. And then from there, we just all ate. We had spam subi, uh, chicken siroso, something like that. It's a Filipino chicken. Then we had the egg rolls, and then the curry and pizza. I didn't eat pizza because I didn't want to go ahead and get grease on me. But I had curry though, so there's a difference. So I did that. Then, um, yeah, that's what everyone started hitting. They brought drinks, spicy water. That's what it's called apparently. I was just gonna say soju and then whiskey and vodka, but we basically had all those kinds of drinks. I had to pay like $12 for that shit, and I'm a heavy drinker, and I decided to go light on the drinks because I didn't want to go ahead and have a hungover. So I had 3 bottles of soju bottles. It was mango, grape, uh, what was it like? It was like grape apple and peachy green. So I don't know what that was. So I had all 3 of those, and then I tried tequila with juice on it. It was actually not bad. It added lemon too. That was actually a good combination. It was actually kind of good. Not gonna cap. So then after that, we just chilled out for a bit because everyone was getting on it. Like started hitting up, getting dizzy and all that shit. And then I was just trying to help people get down, like sit and rest because I know people. I can tell who is like drunk and not. They just know when they know. They even know when to start like sitting down and shit. So we continue later on. 2 of my friends left. Next thing that happened, I get to help one of my friend girls, and she was like so messed up because she's the one that's been drinking of everyone else, even though I took like I think she took like two bottles and 2 cups because I had 3 bottles of soju, and then I got I didn't say the rest. I got a cup and a half of whiskey, pink whiskey to be exact. And then after that, yeah, I got the lemon. I only took a cup of tequila with the seasoning, and lemon. So and juice. So it was like pretty alright. So yeah, she took like two and two, and so was my other friend. But people were getting dramatic because that's what the drinks were doing. So I'm glad I can actually cover up my um my sober up into stuff because I done this before. Last year, no, yeah, last year I did a stream and so much has happened during that first year. I couldn't think about anything, and I was just full on depression and just like so mental breakdown. So, but hey, that was last year. We're gonna start fresh. I help a lot. Sorry, I helped a lot of people. I helped my friend Eliana, my friend Marcus, Elliot, Casey, and a little bit Josh, but there's really nothing wrong about that. So I was able to actually get that stuff out of the way. Um, I actually helped more on Eliana, and she was a more of a cuddly person, which is fine, but there's there's still problems that I had from the past that that wasn't even my problem. So I can't I can't I can't express feelings because of someone else's thoughts or complaints, because my friend Kyle was actually used to date with her actually, and there was a problem. I only heard about her part but not his. So maybe today I kind of want to get the truth out. I want to know both sides of the story because my friend did say this. You only will blame the person that you can blame because you know their side. But blaming someone who told you about the person's side, I say personally, I have to hear from the other person. But if I don't know them, then I can't really care about it. Yes, it is. It's what they're talking about. That it can say the truth, but it's really not going to help me. But it's going to help them talk about it. So yeah, apparently she was apologetic when talking to me. So if it was perfectly fine having to express your feelings, talking about the past, like if you have that grudge and talking about it, please talk about it. You're holding all this stress and the fact that you want to make things right, you can't really like confirm that. You can't really succeed to doing that. That's like a hard task because she wants to bring the whole friend group back. I felt bad. I wanted to bring the friend group back because once Elliot leaves, this is going to be such a quiet server. So I really don't want to say I'll be on her side, but I want to know her side. Cause let's be straight up honest. It was both Kyle and Eliana that caused the separation of the group. It's because of a relationship. You have relationship between a friend group. Now, she was all cuddly and affectionate that yes, you can feel like that she wants to know you more, but it doesn't mean she wants to start dating or whatever. So I'm trying not to do that because that doesn't feel right. Yes, you can bring up your Riz, but that's going to be the wrong Riz. I'm going to be straight up honest. That will not work at all. So, yeah, I basically helped her out. Apparently, she needed cuddles to feel comfortable, so she felt comfortable with me. So, if she was comfortable, I was fine with that. There was nothing wrong helping your friend out. Nothing wrong with that. And then all of a sudden, apparently, I got too tired and I was sleeping cuddling with her. And I was like, shit. And like, fuck, man. So it kind of felt wrong. So I thought about it. Like, I will help her out, but I'm not gonna confirm to bring the friend group back because there's two groups right now. You can't combine both of them because there's a situation. It's going to stay like that. She wanted to bring it back. She was again apologetic. So yeah, it's a long video about this day specifically. All my other days, it's just me being in the room. So nothing has happened. Not at all. So, but hey, more stuff is gonna come. Um, then yeah, today is January 6th, and yeah, I just feel like perfectly fine, somewhat. I'm perfectly fine, so I'll be okay from now, but I have some business to do. Not that business, no. Um, to actually help people around. It will cost a lot of people's like sides. Like I don't like choosing sides. I really don't. I'm not that type of person. But I'm willing to help out people who are in need of help. They're willing to help me. I'm willing to help them. So I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. Um, yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next episode. Peace.